Stop playing Moira, you're losing games because of it. While many make the argument that Moira has one of the best healing outputs and damage outputs in the game, this is true to a point, but there's a reason she's rarely used in pro play. Unlike Ana or Bap, she provides no stun, no immortality, or really anything at all besides a little bit of healing and damage. An Ana nade is way more impactful than a Moira ball, and this argument can be made for pretty much every other support ability in the game. She can be abused and used as a carry factor in low ranks, but as soon as you get to even masters, you will be severely countered and out-supported due to the other healers' kits. Follow for more.
It depends on who you are. There are Moira players that I get on my team and I go, yes, I got this guy. I would much rather have them be on my team than the enemy team because they're annoying as But generally, they're right about pro play and stuff like that. But for most of the latter, I'm playing Moira is fine. It's just not as strong as I think as people think it is. Way too many people think it's like way better than it is.
Will be severely countered and out-supported due to the other healers' kits. Follow for more.
Not bad. Not bad. Coin flip! Dude, coin flip. Holy shit. Actual PTSD. Oh my god. How many people do you think know about this? Chat, were you there when coin flip meta existed? Chat, if you notice the coin when it flips, it has the swords. It's basically a choosing who gets to attack. God, coin flip. Okay, so if you look at the coin flip, ready? You notice how it's both red and blue? It's choosing who gets to attack, right? And so basically what ends up happening is whatever side gets the coin flip gets to attack and tries to win the game. The defending team doesn't get a chance to attack. They only got a chance to defend. That's it. It was ass. It was ass. And so basically games were determined by who won the coin flip. And yeah, it was pretty shit. Season 1, yeah, God, that was so long ago. So long ago.
I see a lot of people trying to make sense or
not a big deal. Overwatch 2 is fine. The way it is, plus there's better PVE games. Oh shit, are we in the first? Oh god, okay, we're finally into the first PVE reaction TikToks. Oh boy.
I see a lot of people trying to make sense or excuses for the PVE news that dropped today, and some of you guys need to knock it off. They shifted their focus about a year ago. The game's been out for 8 months. They waited until the last minute to tell us this right before the PVE content drops. There are so many things that we dealt with or excused because the main thing was coming eventually. The on-fire system.
True. Vamcourt thinks it's 2 months. I appreciate it.
Was gone, it's finally coming back. The player borders went away. There was the terrible monetization at the start. The decent ranked experience went away. MMR is just so awful, it's sweaty and quick play. Heroes are locked behind the battle pass. Taking of old limited time skins that were never purchasable, getting a price tag slapped on it and thrown in the store. Events sucking for the first 2 seasons. Mishandling of events like the environmental kills not counting in Battle for Olympus. $20 reskins as crossover skins. The stupid $1 coin back.
Wait, hang on, the Kiriko one.
Like the environmental
I don't totally agree with the Kiriko one.
$20 reskins.
I understand that it is kind of a reskin, but to be honest with you, I still think that they killed it. It still pulled off a really good look. I liked it.
Stupid $1 coin bastion to ruin everyone's currency when they proved they were able to make things cost 0 coins. The Earth Day trinket, terrible Twitch drops, Tor being removed, Bastion being removed, Sojourn meta for 2 seasons, Hogs 1 shot, so many things that have just been wrong or problematic since.
Wait. Is this my thumbnail? Yo, Retro, is this us? That is fine.
So many things that have just been wrong or problematic since its launch, but again, we let it slide because PvE was on the way. I hate that people are saying, well, the devs didn't lie, or it's not their fault, or no one cared about PvE anyways. There's no excusing them stringing us along for 8 months when they knew a year ago PvE wasn't going to be what players expect. They're actively giving up because they don't know when they'll be finished after working on it for 4 years. What were they doing for 4 years? And instead they'll be focusing on the live service to give us the quality that we deserve, or the quality that we're used to. Really? The quality quality of Overwatch 2 is like playing in a sandbox that's covered in cat shit and needles. It just sucks. And the main reason, at least to me, and a lot of players, that the reason we've stuck around and dealt with the killing of Overwatch 1 and the bullshit that's been in Overwatch 2 is gone. And that sucks. The slap in the face to the players, and it's inexcusable, frustrating, and just straight up sad.
You know, honestly,
I see a lot.
this is actually pretty real. This hurts a lot because, like, what argument do you have to against a lot of those things? Like, everything he said is legitimately stuff that has happened. That level of Blizzard quality isn't really a thing anymore. Because of the live service game, they pump things out faster, and sometimes they're unpolished, which is okay. But, like, they did go back and then use, like, oh, it's not going to be the polish we wanted. Like, none of the stuff we have right now is the polish you want, you know what I mean? So, next. Oh, God.
So I woke up this morning, slept pretty well, decided to check my phone. Big mistake! Overwatch 2 news. If you watch my content, that's what I'm about. They have cancelled.
This feels like the TikTok version of a Samito video, but instead of in front of his green screen, it's in the car.
The PVE campaign. The entire point of the sequel, the campaign missions with the story, is cancelled.
That's not technically true, but yeah.
How?
It's the... What PVE is canceled. The campaign's still real.
Fucking Navy, bad at your fucking jobs. The Australian government is run better than you.
Prison thinks the Prime Fisher did.
Flipping between angry and sad. I pour my blood, sweat, and tears into these videos for you guys. I have generated millions of views for this game, and they can't even keep to their lie. Their last lie. God, this is the nail in the coffin for anyone who was holding out for this shit to get better.
No way, man. Here's an Australian types Uber shouts.
They fucking killed their game. They killed it for 3+ years, saying we are working on this thing, and now they've just gone and cancelled it. They've just gone and cancelled it. You know, in their interview, they were saying, you know, actually, you know, back in Overwatch 1, you were getting less events than you're getting now. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Dude, this guy's spitting.
We're getting way less than we were supposed to. Holy shit! This sequel has like 5 new characters in it, bro. If they were releasing them at the same rate they were in the first game, we'd have like 10.
That is actually legitimate fact, by the way. That's not cope, nothing. That's fact.
Like fucking 15. All the people who make the new characters were working on this sequel that they just scrapped. This was just the shop update. This is what I've been saying the whole time, actually. This was the shop update. Every fucking creator that was like, oh, come on, guys. They need to make money, you know.
God, and then people get mad at me for being really upset over all this. It's like, bro, I was one of those people that was like, nah, there is a lot more to Overwatch 2. Granted, yeah, Overwatch 1.1 with, like, you know, 5v5 and the updated engine, whatever. But, like, the whole point was to build up to PVE and to build up to a better, cleaner, more fun, free-to-play, accessible game. I feel like I have a right to be kind of mad because, like, we were sold a lot of these ideas of what it was going to be. And, like, yeah, I would say Overwatch 2 is still better than dead Overwatch 1, but that's not by saying much.
They need to make money. They're working on this shit. What? Did you not see the game on release? It was broken. You couldn't play half the maps. You couldn't play 3 of the characters. Half of the features were missing. And it turns out that was all you were getting. That's all you get. They unmade the first game. Donkey said it was Overwatch 1.1. Bro, it was missing features. And a hero on each.
It was Overwatch 0.9.
0.9.
Nah, dude, no, you, no, you're still, no. This is getting too weird, man. This is getting weird. Nah, that is getting weird, dude.
There's nothing else coming. This is it.
No, don't say pre-watched KW. I never pre-watch any of these. I always give genuine reaction to these. And when I typically sometimes get tipped off early, like when I watch, like, look at dev blogs and stuff, I typically tell you, like, yeah, I accidentally read something on Twitter or something. I do not pre-watch. This is bullshit.
Overwatch League is a joke. The game's a joke. The rank system is a joke. They don't know what the game is. Let's be real. Right, there's supposed to be a rank system, and It's absurdly casual. They stop you seeing your SR. They stop you seeing how you improve because, oh, you know... We
Is this Australian flats? Shut up.
Setting. What? It's driven by anxiety. That's what competition is. You want to win, and you don't want to lose. And they're like, yeah, we want to appeal to the more casual audience. With a casual audience, this game is dead.
That's not true. I'd say it's actually kind of alive.
Fucking do now, bro.
Well, actually, PvE might have killed it, actually, to be fair. Never mind.
God. I'm making Roblox content, bro. God damn. Tell me how you feel in the comments. I bet everyone's really pleased with this news.
Based. Oh, no. This is going to be depressing. I want to watch it from the beginning.
These were my real reactions to the Overwatch 2 PvE announcements 3 to 4 years ago, and watching it back now, knowing it's not coming, is so sad. Oh, there it is, dude. Chain reaction. Damn, dude.
Nah, the Throne Dragon Blade.
Okay.
Oh, no. The Stylosa Twitter gif. Oh no. The Stylosa Twitter gif. You can't even use it anymore because it's not real. Damn, bro. That's tough. That hurts.
Monsieur, does this mean
Was it?
Overwatch is back?
Winston's honest reaction to Overwatch PvE news.
No.
Monsieur, does this mean Overwatch is back?
No.
Oh my god. Oh man. This hurt.
I've seen a few people confused on why the Overwatch community is so upset about the recent PvE announcement, claiming that it's just a game and that we're gonna get PvE anyways in a different format. So I just wanted to clarify some stuff for everyone. I
hope I can keep excusing me playing this game. Okay.
started playing Overwatch in late 2016. I kept playing the game nearly daily for the next 2 years and saw that the game I loved was not receiving the same amount of love from the company that was developing it.
True, and I mean, we found out from the dev blog today, that's literally what they were doing internally, is they were already going to PvE, so they were just abandoning early Overwatch, even all the way back as far as 2016.
Were scarce, making metas drag for long amounts of time. The events were repetitive, as we would get the same rotating game modes every time holidays rolled around. I stopped logging in every day. I only really started playing during anniversary to grind credits to get skins, and then I stopped at around mid-2019 completely. Then there was the Overwatch announcement in late 2019. We were promised a seamless transition where we'd still be allowed to play the original Overwatch, but the sequel would include a better engine, more frequent balance update, new heroes, skill trees, hero missions, updated events, and so much more.
Remember, that was most of what it was promised, by the way. Campaign was just part of that. That wasn't the PvE. That's why it drives me insane. The people that are like, but there's all this information. The PvE, it's still real. Stop. The campaign is not PvE. It is not the same thing as what the PvE was promised. It's not. Like, you guys are wild.
The creators that went to BlizzCon in 2019 played the beta and said it was new and exciting. Everyone was excited for what Overwatch 2 would bring. Activists let us know that this would also mean updates for the original Overwatch would slow down in preparation. Any characters...
Yes, remember that. That's very important. This is when they basically came out and said publicly, hey, Overwatch 1 is going to slow down. And that's how when we got Echo as the last hero after almost a year from Sigma. So it was like Sigma 2019... Echo April 2020, and then nothing all the way through 2022.
Activists let us know that this would also mean updates for the original Overwatch would slow down in preparation. Any characters, no real substantial...
So you gotta remember, this is a two-way street. We were told, hey, you guys are gonna get basically left behind for a couple years, but don't worry, it's gonna be worth it in the end. Don't forget that. Now we're at the point where, nope, that never became a reality and you were still left behind.
The balance would occur because they were preparing for the PVE. So we did all we could. We waited for 2 years. After 2 years, we're seeing a game that...
It's actually more close to 3, to be honest with you, because 2019 to 2023, or sorry, 2022, late 2022. It was about when BlizzCon. So BlizzCon's like November, October 4th release, so it's actually about closer to 3 years.
More highly polished, had slightly better balance with 5v5 PvP. Also seemed like it was kind of ridiculous that it would take 2 years working on this game to make. They mentioned it was because a lot of their efforts were focused on the new PvE, and we had no reason to doubt them, since PvE was something a lot of people were excited about. Then this recent announcement dropped that PvE was not going to release the way we thought. No replayable hero missions, no skill trees, no big release with tons of content. It would excuse the 2 years of drought, but instead get some seasonal PvE missions that sound similar to the old annual release, and no talents. Almost a skeleton of the content we were promised. Imagine if the thing you invested time into, hundreds or even thousands of hours of your time into, that had this almost unlimited potential to be one of the best PvP games in the world. Instead, the people behind it threw it away and made it into a sad, underwhelming, and disappointing game. I also feel like this is a good time to mention that the people I'm talking about are not the developers. For the most part, they are just as mad as we are, and there will
this
also
person's
be
spitting.
exceptions to this as well, but Activists is well known for crushing passion in their development team by giving projects that take up dev hours that are never released, will never see the light of day due to horrible upper management and decision making. Activists, have a good one.
Real. This hit hard.
Welcome to Overwatch Fact or Cap. You have 5 seconds to tell me whether these statements are fact or cap. Number 1, Mercy is currently the most picked hero in all of Overwatch right now.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's fact. Well, actually, all of Overwatch, you can think of, like... No, maybe not, actually. Well... She is definitely the most popular character. I'm gonna say cap. I'm gonna say fact.
This is cap. It is actually Ana at almost 8.5% pick rate. Number
I figured there are people still that want to play the character over play what is good.
2, Gold is the most common rank in all of Overwatch.
That used to be fact. It might not be true anymore. I'm gonna say it's fact. It might be silver actually now.
This is fact. About 32% of the player base is hard-stuck gold. Number 1, Overwatch will be releasing a very new, high-quality, much-promised PvE series very soon.
It's fact. Really?
Just kidding. You guys don't need a timer for this one. Y'all know it is cap.
I don't know about that one,
Can
Chief.
somebody please explain the appeal of just being a casual player who gives 0 Fs about a game? Like, I genuinely want to understand because I just don't.
It's fun.
Any game I've ever played, I've always wanted to compete in and improve at
It's
in
fun.
any way, shape, or form that I can.
You don't know fun,
just
like...
not want to get
and
better?
I don't mean to be mean. I don't know fun either.
But do you just want to queue up and just play against other bots and just, like, not care? Do you just not care to try or to improve
Because
at
it's
all?
gaming.
Or what is it?
Gaming
I
can be
genuinely
fun.
don't understand, so please tell me in the comments.
Gaming is meant to be fun. It's actually that simple. You don't even need to think about it. It's gaming. It's supposed to be fun. If you are hyper competitive, you have to understand you are like the minority.
Give it to me. All right,
I'm like,
let's see
this
it.
motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking
That motherfucker don't miss. In the heat of battle, he don't miss. No. In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
This bull don't miss. You're damn right, he don't miss. Don't run. Be aggressive. No fear. Okay. Luckily, this hasn't been a big problem because Lifeweaver's so f***ing shit.
Has anybody noticed everyone's always asking, where's Ryan? Kill Ryan. Kill Ryan. Ryan, stop pushing up. Ryan, you through. But it's never, how's Ryan? It'll be okay, buddy.
Real. True. Sag.